No.
Hello, everybody. We are live, and welcome to the 11th Tribal Council of YouTube Survivor. We're here today once again with the Recontrela tribe.
Ray.
Hey.
Oh my god! And
We're going to keep doing this to get it right.
somehow, Jerry has immunity.
Somehow. Do you want to explain?
Yes, I will explain that. But first, can someone explain the challenge?
Julian. It was touchy subjects.
Which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically you fill out a survey, and then people answer the survey how they want to, and then whoever's in the majority gets a point, and whoever has the most points.
Go look at the fucking blog.
Yeah, look at the blog that I posted. Unless you're not from 10 Gauge, then oh well. Anyways, so Julian, you actually won the immunity challenge, but you gave the immunity. Now, what was your decision behind that?
See, now I was starting to get a little bit bored because sitting behind immunity all the time it's not fun. So I wanted to do something crazy. So I thought, hey, why not give it to Jerry and let's see what happens. So I'm prepared for whatever's going to come tonight. If it bites me in the ass, so be it. But this game's about taking risks.
So, Jerry, you are the one who came in sixth place in the challenge.
Yeah.
Do you think people are going to target you since Julian gave you specifically the necklace? Do you think they're going to target you as you are maybe his second right-hand man or something like that?
Well, I mean,
I have my reason why I gave it to Jerry.
People have been I feel like people have been targeting me before this happened. But to be honest, I don't care. Like, they can do whatever they want. If they want to target me, I'm gonna find a way to survive and make it to the end. Like, I don't care if people want to target me.
Okay, so Nikki, what do you think of Julian giving his immunity to Jerry?
If you want the truth, it doesn't really affect me that much. It didn't change my vote, and yeah, I don't really care that much. I think it's interesting though.
Okay. Glenn, so last tribal council, there were 5 votes for Danny. However, Danny played an idol. And Tim was the one taken out, but he only had 3 votes, and there were still 4 votes for Danny. So, what do you think for those 3 people who voted for Tim?
3 people that voted for Tim. Well, obviously, they had an issue with Tim being in the game. They felt like, he was strong and that he was trying to win. So they went after him. Personally, I think they were cowards for voting him out instead of voting me out, because I'm the one who made a mess in the merge, not him. So,
Okay, so Chris. Okay, so Chris, are there obvious sides on this tribe now?
What?
Can anyone else hear him?
I said yes.
Oh, okay.
I think there are obvious sides. Yes.
Okay. Would you care to say who is on each side?
No.
No. Okay.
It should be pretty obvious by now.
Well, if it's obvious, why don't you say it?
Because I don't feel like it, Alex. I just woke up from a nap. Bite me.
Okay, fair enough. Jerry.
Yeah.
You were voted for Joey for being the biggest sheep. What are your opinions about that?
Well, to be honest, I voted myself in there, but not because I am a floater, but because of what Dan said, the other tribal, that I was a floater and that I was like a sheep and stuff like that. I feel like people were gonna just vote for me with my God, and well, yeah, people did vote for me, but I still don't see myself as a sheep. Like, I feel like I'm playing my own game, and if it looks like I'm playing somebody else's game, I'm not. but that's how people want to see it. If that's how they're gonna see it. There's nothing I can do to change it.
Hello, Romeo. Welcome to Tribal.
Hi, Romeo.
So, Romeo, we'll hop right in with the questions for you. You were voted least likable person on this tribe. What do you think about that?
Um, I voted myself, and nowadays it's just like really common that confidence means you're unlikable, and that's how it works. So
That's
it's
so
really
true,
hard
Romeo.
just to have some self-confidence and like not think I'm going home and be like a little bit like confident in my game. Suddenly I'm unlikable. Like it's really, I I don't agree with it at all. But I need people to vote for me, so I voted myself. And I mean, it's kind of like worrying, considering if I'm in the final tribal council, people probably like not vote because they don't like me. But I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna change myself just to please people.
All right, Julian, you were tied with Danny for who is most control, and you tied with Danny for that. Do you think you are controlling this game, or do you think that other people think that you are controlling this game?
I feel like in terms of this game, I'm more of like just a figurehead than a puppet master type of person because, like, people that know how I work know that I don't like to be super controlling. Like, everyone gets a voice. I want to hear other people's opinions on shit. Romeo, I see you reacting over there.
Why are you looking at my face? Look at someone else's face.
I see you laughing at that, but I don't like to be super controlling. It just happens that sometimes I'm put into that position. And as for Dan, I feel like Chris said, there are very defined sides, and it's, I guess I'm the figurehead on one side and Dan on the other side.
Okay, Romeo, do you think there are obvious sides? We already talked about this, but do you think that there are obvious sides in this game right now?
I mean, I think there are like some sides that are like in people's heads. So kinda, yeah. But I don't think like those sides are like set in stone. Basically.
Okay, so you most person on this tribe. Do you think people might take that into account when they vote this tribal and vote for you because you are the most likable of the bunch?
I was so not paying attention. I would hope not. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. Maybe. Like I told myself, well, coming into this game, I'm destined to get 8th place. So I can see it happening. Yeah. But you never know. Sorry.
All right.
I'm so fucking tired.
You're good, Chris. Who thinks that they have a good shot at going home tonight? Raise your hand.
Me.
Yes.
Jay, put your hand down.
To be honest.
So,
Jerry, put your hand down.
so Chris, Glenn, Julian, and Romeo all raise their hand. Nikki, you don't raise your hand. You don't think you're going home tonight?
I did.
Oh, you did? I bet.
Really,
I
Nikki?
missed it.
Where is my fucking Sharpie? I lost my
Okay.
Sharpie.
So this is not a bad fashion.
All right. Nick, do you have any questions?
Jerry, how does it feel these days?
It feels good because you never know if someone is gonna backstab you or backdoor you like at any second. So at least it feels good to know that you're going like you're still here one more week, and that you can still compete to like win.
You're only here one more day, not one more week. This is not
Well,
Big
one
Brother.
more day, yeah, one more day. I mean.
Thank you. Any more?
No.
All right. So, with questionnaire part of this tribal council, now's the time for opinions. I always say opinions. Looking shout outs, calling out people.
I want to make a shout out.
The
Shout out to Aika, as for Zombie, and shout out to Crimson Lee.
Oh my god.
Crimson Ennui.
Shout out to Grant69.
Oh my god,
okay.
lovely. He's awesome.
You can also,
Shout out,
so,
shout out to Matt Boy,
he
who just
personally-
nailed me.
Shout
He has
out.
autism.
Shout
I'm
out,
the bald man.
Shout out to Tim.
shout out to Matt 64 and Caleb DeBoss, who both called me an idiot for giving away immunity.
Shout out to I'm the Bald Man.
Furious.
Shout out to what the fuck's this guy? Shout out to Adam Loves Everything. And I quote, "You made a huge mistake giving up your immunity. You just Eric yourself, boy. Boy spelled with an I."
Shout out to
Can I-
Rose Malay. Rose.
Shout out to
Shout out
Shout
to
out.
Rose. All of
I
the
will-
shout outs to Rose Millay. Yes.
you
can
can also call people out. That
Can I
makes
give
them
a
views.
shout out to Tim? I'll be joining him at the Jerry house tonight,
Shout out-
probably.
Shout out to Tim.
That take us over, Romeo.
I have a shout out. Shout out to my favorite Survivor player ever, Andrea Belkey, and I'm about to get your placement. So
Shout out to
Mm.
Shout out to Joey for
because
voting
she
tonight.
will watch this.
Shout out to Zeke Smith. Love you, kid.
I just want to give a huge shout out to Joey for voting tonight. Good on you, bud.
Did he?
Yeah, Joey actually voted tonight.
Yeah, Joey voted tonight.
Oh my god, I didn't tell him to vote. That's not good.
Also, shout out to Joey for constantly ignoring me. Like,
He
yeah,
hasn't been on stop.
Yeah, he has. I have screenshots of him talking to someone right before I mailed him.
Who?
Dad.
Now, I'm not going to call them out, but I do have screenshots of him talking to someone like right before I messaged him. So he's clearly just ignoring me.
Who?
I'm saying.
Who? Give us answers.
I'm so tired.
Yeah?
I hate your accent. It sounds silly.
Okay. So do I.
Okay, can you read the votes?
Oh my god, I'm going home.
You may change your votes if you want to. I don't think anyone.
I want to.
don't-
Oh my god, Nikki is gonna be me tonight.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I really have a bad feeling tonight. I
wanna
really
be
feel like
private
there's gonna be some sorcery
Someone
that's gonna
very
come out.
annoyed with tribal. And
Why
I
do I
hope
feel like Romeo has an idol?
Well, if I did, honey, I would have played it by now.
You couldn't have. Now is not the time to play idols. That's coming up.
No, not like now, like last tribal.
You were in no danger of going home last tribal.
But I thought I was, cause like, I thought you guys like knew I was gonna vote against
No,
you, but you didn't know.
no, I had no clue. That was a blindside.
Okay, can we read the votes?
Okay, are we all ready to read the votes? Everyone done changing their votes?
Oh,
If everyone could please mute for the review. That'd be
oh,
perfect. Everyone go on mute. Good. Not any. Okay. And Glenn? Yeah. All right. Perfect. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
You know what, Jeff? I've been holding on to this thing since round fucking 3. And, you know, I think now's the perfect time to finally get rid of this extra weight I've been holding on to. So, Jeff, I would like to play my idol on myself.
All right. Any votes cast for Jill? No.
All right, Alex. I have to
Yes,
tell
Chris?
you something. Okay. So I'm playing my special idol tonight, and just so you know,
Okay.
this is I said special. with this idol, I keep myself safe, and I can also change someone's vote with this idol.
Okay. Please tell me
So
whose vote you will be changing.
I'm going to be changing Romeo's vote.
Okay, MP.
I mean, if you did that, you wouldn't have to. Julian could have kept his idol. So I don't know why.
That was really funny.
I got
Yes.
what I was gonna say.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I knew it. I'm going.
Once I get Chris's vote, I will reveal the votes.
Where are you on Skype? There you are. Okay.
All right. I will. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay. I will reveal the votes.
Nikki, good luck, babe.
First vote. Romeo. Second
Huh?
vote.
Why was vote for Julian revealed first?
The first vote was for Romeo. Second vote. Glenn. Third vote. Romeo.
Did I vote for Glenn? I didn't remember.
Fourth vote. Glenn. Fifth vote. Romeo. Sixth vote. Glenn. That's 3 votes Romeo, 3 votes Glenn, 2 votes left. Whatever vote this is. Romeo. That's 4 votes Romeo, 3 votes Glenn, 1 vote left. Final vote. 11th person voted out of YouTube Survivor Copa Verde Hollywood Spectacular. Romeo. Romeo, now you say you're good and you must leave.
Can I like talk? Can I talk?
Come on, you go.
Okay. Well, I was like really picturing this in my head. I was like, I'm gonna be so classy. Like, I'm just gonna be so nice. Like, that's not what I want to do now. So by the way, you made a mistake with the votes. So I changed my vote to Julian, and there were any votes read for him. So that's kind of like, oh wow.
Well,
And
Chris, change your vote.
oh, wait, did he change it
Yeah,
again? Or-
Chris, with
Oh,
your
wait.
special item change your vote.
Oh, okay, this is really confusing now.
Wait, oh my
It didn't even
god.
matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Joey.
Joey, okay. Well, I'm kind of confused that Anna went for me like out of our alliance, because like I'm like the only person in this side that like liked him, and they were like get him out because like everyone likes him. But I was like, no, he can stay, but it's fine. Jerry, you always do this to me, like in every game, and like it's kind of you're like even a bigger sheep than Glenn, because at least Glenn doesn't have his ass up someone's butt, and you literally have not made any moves this game, like by yourself, and you never make any moves by yourself in any other game. At least Glenn makes his own moves, even though if those moves are retarded, at least he makes his own moves. You just sit there and do nothing. Like, and you just like type in the chat like, yes queen, yes king, I'm bold, I'm sculpt, that's all you do. So
I mean,
you really
I'm
have no
I'm
chance
still in the
of,
game, so
the only way you could win is if I was so bitter against Anna and Julian. And I'm not a bitter person, so that's not gonna happen.
you can say whatever you
Glenn,
want. I'm still in this game, and I'm still
Hey,
gonna make
I'd
it as far
rather
as I
be
can.
in the jury than in the
Romeo, you
game
came
doing
for me
nothing.
first, dude.
Glenn,
You tried to
you're
betray
like
us first.
Glenn,
You
you're
got
like Glenn, you're like really iconic. So good luck, I guess. But like you voted me out, so you can like get cancer and die. Julian, um, well, there's not really anything negative to say about you. You're kind of just like that one person who you really want to get out, and like you can never get them out because they have like everything. But good luck, I guess. And I guess you deserve to win. Nikki, you're like my only loyal ally this whole game. You're the only person I trusted for the whole game, and I knew, like, I had a feeling at some points Anastasia like might blindside me, and I had a feeling like a lot of the time. But I always knew you'd be safe. I mean, I always knew you'd be loyal with me. So thank you. Um, that's everything. Oh, and Joey, like, you're kind of like really irrelevant. And you probably have like no chance of winning too. Dan, I'm kind of really offended that you weren't here tonight because I'm just really offended. And if you were
Yeah,
here
work.
tonight, then maybe something would have happened that would have saved me. But that's fine. So good luck, everyone. I kind of had the feeling last night that I was going home because like how rude I was being to Julian. But I was like, oh well, I didn't really care. So bye. Good
Sorry,
luck.
dude. Nothing personal.
Bye, Romeo.
It's fine.
See ya.
Snuff.
Yay, he's gone.
These like lights
Was epic.
are so annoying. I don't know how to fix them. Like, do you see this?
Down.
I'll take as much trash as I want to. I'm
Sorry,
still in
fans.
this game.
Still here.
We're still here, Julian.
I'm sorry to all of the fans of this show that want me out, but I'm here to play and I'm here to stay.
Anyways,
He tried to attack us first. Couldn't. That's what he gets.
okay, you got your word in, Jerry. We understand. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell.
Don't. Just kidding.
Fuck you, Nick. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys
Okay.
in the next video. Tribal Council
Subscribe.
tomorrow at time to be. I don't know.
Come watch
just look
it.
tomorrow.
It'll be lit.
Just look tomorrow. It's going to be a huge special Tribal Council. There will be an immunity challenge tonight, right after this call. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Hi, everyone.